What if I told you that there are only 5 exercises you'll ever need to stay strong, mobile, and youthful for life? If you commit to doing just these, there's a good chance you'll look and feel younger for much longer. Let's start with the plank. If this is new to you, it's time to get started. Planking is a powerhouse move that targets your abs, shoulders, back, glutes, and, most importantly, your core. It's super easy to learn, and I love it because of the variety of plank options out there. Your ability to stand tall, bend, or lift safely comes down to core strength. Without a solid core, it's tough to perform everyday movements effectively. So, how do you do it? Begin by lying face down on the floor. Place your elbows and wrists directly beneath your shoulders and lift your body up so you form a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core like you're pulling your belly button toward your spine. Avoid letting your hips drop or your shoulders slump. Try to hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds at first, then gradually build up your time. At first, it'll feel tough, but stay consistent and you'll gain strength fast. Once you've mastered the basic plank, there are a few variations worth trying. First, the knee plank, ideal for beginners. Keep your knees on the ground while maintaining a straight line from your head to your knees. Next, the side plank. Lie on your side, legs straight and feet stacked. Place your elbow beneath your shoulder and lift your hips so your body forms a straight line. This one really targets your obliques and helps build rotational strength. And stick around because the last exercise in this list might just be the most important one. And yet, it's often the most ignored. Up next is the RDL, or Romanian Deadlift. As we age, we tend to lose balance quickly, but it's also something we can train to improve. The single leg RDL is a lower body game changer. It works your hamstrings, hips, and lower back while building strength, flexibility, and stability all in one move. Here's how to do it right. Keep your back flat and feet hip-width apart. Shift your weight onto one leg, slightly bend the opposite knee, and then hinge at the hips, extending the other leg straight behind you. Lower your torso forward while keeping your spine neutral and your core engaged. Once your hands are close to the ground, slowly return to the starting position and repeat. Start with just your body weight until you get the hang of it, then you can add dumbbells to make it more challenging. Now for exercise number 3, a classic you've definitely seen before, the push-up. But I'm willing to bet you've probably been doing it wrong. Push-ups are amazing for working your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core at the same time. They're one of the best body weight movements for building upper body strength. But they do more than build muscle. Push-ups also improve posture and give you functional strength that helps with everyday movements. To make sure you're getting it right, start in a high plank position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Lower your body by bending your elbows at about a 45-degree angle. Don't let them flare out too wide. Stop just before your chest touches the ground, then press back up to your starting position. Keep your body in a straight line the entire time, head to heels, and don't let your hips sag. The core strength you're building from planks will really help here. Want to level up your results? Perform your push-ups slowly and with control. I also put together a simple 3-day-a-week plan using these 5 exercises, and I'll share it with you at the end of this video. If you ever want to mix things up, there are great push-up variations. Beginners can start with incline push-ups. Just place your hands on a raised surface like a bench or table. Want to target your outer chest? Try wide stance push-ups by spreading your hands farther apart. For lower chest and triceps, do diamond push-ups with your hands together under your chest, forming a diamond shape. Now, you're going to want to see this next one. It's probably a move you've never tried before. It's called the horse stance. While it may look basic, this exercise can drastically improve your entire body, especially if you do it every morning. It mainly works your legs, glutes, and core, making it a hidden gem for lower body strength and balance. Noticing a pattern? Yep! All these moves improve strength and stability, which is why they keep you looking and feeling young. Here's how you do the horse stance. Stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart and turn your toes slightly outward. Lower yourself into a squat until your knees are at about a 90-degree angle. Keep your back straight and your core tight. Hold this squat for 30 to 60 seconds. Now for the final exercise I mentioned earlier, one that's insanely effective yet often overlooked, the kettlebell swing. This one combines strength and cardio in a single explosive move. It works your glutes, hamstrings, core, and even your shoulders, while skyrocketing your heart rate. If your goal is to burn calories quickly, this is the movement you want. The form is crucial here. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. Grab the kettlebell with both hands and let it swing back between your legs as you hinge at your hips. Then, use the power from your hips to swing it up to chest level. Don't use your arms to lift it. Let your hips do the work. Let the kettlebell swing back naturally between your legs as you prepare for the next rep, keeping full control throughout. It might feel awkward at first, but stick with it, and the movement will become smooth and powerful. Kettlebell swings also carry over into everyday life. They improve hip mobility and strength, which helps with everything from sprinting to jumping to just getting up from a chair with ease. You'll move better, faster, and feel stronger in all your daily activities if you make this a regular part of your workouts. Now let's talk about that workout plan I mentioned earlier. When you have a plan, you're more likely to follow through and stay consistent. Here's a simple 3-day weekly routine to get you started. Just make sure to rest between each workout day. Start with horse stance, 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds, then single leg RDLs, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg. Move into kettlebell swings, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, then push-ups, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Finish strong with planks, 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. If this video helped you out, share it with someone else who could use it too.